This video lesson covers the 4C's of 21st century skills and using them in high school math. The 4C's are critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication. These skills are essential for students to succeed in school, their community, and the workplace. These skills often make the biggest impact in setting students apart when applying for colleges or jobs. And then here I'd stop and I'd ask my audience for definitions and examples that they can come up with of critical thinking. After that, I'd carry on. So, critical thinking is the practice of solving problems, working through problems, solving puzzles, anything similar to that fosters critical thinking skills. Critical thinking also includes the element of skepticism, which is super important in current day because it's harder than ever to verify accurate information. Critical thinking empowers students to discover truths and assertions, especially when it comes to separating fact from opinion. With critical thinking, students don't just learn a set of facts, instead, they learn how to discover these facts or figures for themselves. By asking questions, students become engaged in the world around them, and they can help spread their knowledge to their peers, which then helps others to think critically as well. Developing these skills prepares students for a life of independence and purposeful thinking. Here, I'd stop again. I'd ask my audience for definitions and examples of creativity in education. So, creativity is the practice of thinking outside the box. It is a skill that can be learned, despite people thinking otherwise. Students can learn how to be creative by solving problems, creating systems, or just trying something they haven't before. In this context, creativity means students will be able to look at a problem from multiple perspectives, including those that others may not see. Creativity allows students to embrace their inner strengths from big picture planning to meticulous organization. And as students learn about their own creativity, they also learn how to express it in healthy and productive ways. Additionally, when a student creates an interesting or innovative solution to a problem, the next student can be inspired to try something similar. So it's not to say that every single creative idea of theirs will be a success. They will fail at some point. Some of their ideas won't work, but it's important to enforce that this is okay. The point of creativity is to encourage students to think differently than convention demands. And then here again, I'd stop, ask my audience for definitions, examples of collaboration, why they think it's important. So, collaboration is the practice of working together to achieve a common goal. Collaboration is important because students will work with other people for the rest of their lives. So, practicing collaboration and teamwork helps students understand how to address a problem, pitch solutions, and decide the best course of action. It's also helpful for them to learn that other people don't always have the same ideas as they do. And this can affect students one of two ways. First, it could discourage them since nobody seems to agree with them often. Second, it could embolden them because they realize they're bringing something unique to the table. So, as a teacher, it's crucial to encourage your students to look at it the latter way. So, students learn they should speak up when they have an idea. Even when their ideas aren't best suited to solve the problem at hand, speaking up and sharing their solutions can help them when collaborating with others. Here, again, I'd stop, ask my audience for definitions and examples of communication and why they think it's such a powerful tool. All right, so communication is the practice of conveying ideas quickly and clearly. Students need to learn how to communicate effectively, which includes minimizing tangents, speaking directly to an idea, and checking other participants to make sure they're engaged. The point is that students practice communication, they become better at it. Efficiently, they can convey an idea without losing their point or their audience. And then when they master the art of effective communication, they can streamline their ideas and make a positive impression on those around them. But to really succeed, students need to use all four of these skills together. So each of the 4C's cover interrelated concepts, which lead to being a well-rounded and educated member of the community. Critical thinking teaches students to question claims and seek truth. Creativity teaches them to think in a way that's unique to them. Collaboration teaches them that groups can create something bigger and better than they can on their own. And communication teaches students how to effectively convey ideas. So, all combined together, the 4C's empower students to be discerning people capable of expressing themselves and working together to find insightful solutions to everyday challenges. So, students who have mastered the 4C's have the ability to make a profound impact in both their professional workplaces and their communities. Now you know what the 4C's are, so here are a few ways you can help teach the 4C's to your students in your daily high school math classes. Firstly, working on solving problems in math inherently builds critical thinking skills. You can also encourage creativity and out-of-the-box ways of thinking and approaching problems that students are stuck on. Additionally, use group work whenever possible. This helps foster collaboration and communication skills. And lastly, when working with students, especially one-on-one, have them describe their thought process and where they get confused to help foster communication. And that is it. Thank you for watching.